Hello, I am Shayma, a student of the Department of English Language and Literature at the University of Bahrain. Welcome to our Advanced Grammar series. Are you sometimes unsure whether you should use do, to do, or doing? Well, join me in this lesson, which is all about the gerund and the infinitive. In this lesson, I'm going to discuss when can we use infinitives, bare infinitives, and gerund. At last, we can discuss the differences between the gerund and the present participle. We can use infinitives to plus the verb and negative infinitives not to plus the verb after certain verbs. As in, I decided to go home as soon as the meeting ends. Decide is the verb that comes before the infinitive to go. Other possible verbs that go along with the infinitives: agree and forget. We can see infinitives after adjective as in, I'm really tired, I'm ready to go to bed. As you see, ready is the adjective that comes before the infinitive to go. We can use the infinitive after WH words as in the example, we did not know what to do. And the last one is the infinitive in clauses, as you can see in the example. To wait for people who are never punctual makes me angry. Notice here that the infinitive clause comes as a subject. Now, these are the things you must keep in mind when it comes to infinitives. First, we don't usually put adverbs between to and the verbs unless it is for emphasis. I want to really pass this exam. Also, we normally leave the second to when we join two infinitives with and or. They tried to leave and run, or they tried to leave or run. And we can use to or not to alone instead of repeating the verb, as in the following example. Do you want to drink? Yes, I want to. We left to drink and said, except for the verb to be, which we have to repeat. Was Sarah happy? Yes, she seemed to be. We use bare infinitives, which are the base form of the verb without to after modals, as in the example. You must be joking. Must is the modal that comes before the bare infinitive be. It also used after perception verbs like hear or see. I hear her sing a lovely song. And keep in mind that it usually has an object with it like her in this example. It also comes after the verb let, as in, our boss let us leave early. Or make, as in, his mother made him clean his room. We can use gerund verb plus ing after certain verbs, as in, the project involves growing plants. Involves is the verb that comes before the gerund growing. Other possible verbs that go along with the gerund are avoid and keep. Also, the gerund comes after prepositions, such as I manage it by working much longer than 40 hours per week. Gerund can be used as subjects, as in the following example. Getting a job is not easy. And they come as well in clauses with object, as in, Jessica really enjoys bothering the neighbors with loud music. Finally, you can see the gerund in prepositional phrase like, Jason lectured against spending money unwisely. A small notification you must keep in mind is that before gerund, we can use nouns or object pronouns, but possessive nouns and determiners can also be used in formal situation. Look at these examples. We were all sorry about Jane or Jane's losing her parents like that. What do you think about his or him buying such an expensive car? Now, the differences between gerund and present participle is that the gerund, not a present participle, can be used as nouns, which can be subject or object. Smoking is injurious to health. He admitted cheating on the exam. Gerund also can be adverbial, as in, I went running. I stood there not knowing what to say. More importantly, we use the present participle, not gerund, in reduced version of relative clauses, as in, who is the man waving at us? Before the reduction, it was, who is the man who is waving at us? And in adverbial clauses, as in, having a test this week, she's studying very hard. I hope this lesson was useful for you. Thank you for watching.